Alrighty. Today I will doing another network testing versus, and today we are doing AT&T and T-Mobile. So to continue with the other previous videos I just did, I'm running the same exact route, stopping at the same exact spots, and speed testing and network testing in the same exact location. So I'm at the corner of C Street and 13th Southwest. I'm going to go sit in front of the Immigration and Customs building, do my speed test where that millimeter wave node is, even though I don't have millimeter wave for AT&T or T-Mobile. And I'm going to go through the tunnel down 12th Street to 13th Street in Massachusetts. All the same route, all the same testing. We're going to see the comparison between AT&T and T-Mobile now. So as you can see, fast.com 510 for T-Mobile and AT&T is 140. Speed test. So AT&T and T-Mobile act roughly about the same in the city, except N41 gives T-Mobile that extra edge on the speed. Quote unquote, not speed, capacity. So T-Mobile is 512 down and 104 up. AT&T is 190 down and 24 up. Doing imperv. And we're going to get ready to move after this test is
This one has
done.
been cut out.
AT&T's upload is starting to get a little bit higher, so I would suspect that they've added that band, added to their N5 or band 5, one of the two. Even though I seriously doubt it.
I'm gonna go on mute for just a minute or two.
All right, go ahead. All right, so right now T-Mobile's doing this video test. AT&T just started theirs. And T-Mobile's on the 720p. AT&T just started at 720p and getting ready to do his 1080p. And right now on T-Mobile and Imperv, 631 down and 116 up. AT&T at 190 down and 38 up. On T-Mobile, 86% browsing and 97% streaming. And on AT&T is 80% browsing and 94% streaming. So we're getting ready to move. All right, so that millimeter wave node for Verizon's around the corner. So just to keep my testing consistent, we're gonna sit in front of that spot where that millimeter wave node is and do the speed test there. Because I did that for Verizon, so I got to do it for everybody else. Alrighty. So we moved about a half a block, so I'll hit this again. just to give you an idea what to expect. Because you're not going to always get the same speeds down and up, even if you move a couple of 100 feet, depending on where the angle of the antenna is. You're gonna see differences in speed. All right, still waiting for the light. Okay. Almost to the millimeter wave node. Let me pull back a little bit so you can see where I am. So the immigration building is right there to the left. The millimeter wave node is right directly in front of me. It's probably being blocked by the camera in front. All right, so customs and immigration enforcement, right there. Zoom in a little bit better. All right, so first test. So we're at the same exact spot where I tested with Verizon to keep the testing consistent. And as you can see, at this location, the speeds are pretty decent for both Verizon. No, sorry. Speeds are decent for both AT&T and T-Mobile. All right, so on T-Mobile, I got 566 down and 72 up. And AT&T is 162 down and 27 up. The pings are within tolerance. AT&T was at 29 millisecond ping and T-Mobile was at 15 millisecond ping. Fast.com. So understand on both of these plans, they're uncapped data. So I'm getting the full capability of the towers as they're giving it to me. 570 on fast on T-Mobile and 190 on fast on AT&T. All right, so let's go through the tunnel. Having to wait for traffic. Waiting for traffic. Ain't no radio, you there? Oh no, he's still off.
Eon.
Hey, look, at the immigration place, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I was talking to Sneed about this millimeter wave deployment, tell me why there's two
Mm-hmm.
millimeter wave deployments within less than a block of each other, but there's nothing around it except a government building.
I told you they put them everywhere. They didn't get a permit for.
That just seems weird. I thought that you would want to
Um,
at least put it where people would be walking
I'm
at the
telling you,
most.
that sounds good on paper, don't it?
It
But
sounds good.
if you look at, but here's the deal though. If you were to actually find their plans, when I'm starting to figure out, you would probably find out that they're trying to put them things almost everywhere.
Yeah.
They just, but the places you pop up first is where the permits got cleared.
Huh.
Everybody
They probably are.
needs to get cleared.
But from my point of view,
A lot
it
more to
just
the
seems
story.
like they were trying to hurry up and get them in there before anybody realized what they were doing. It at
Yeah.
least be some type of rhyme or reason, like let's say it was a group of them
But if
over
your
in one
permits don't
area.
get cleared, you don't just stand still. You put whatever you can in.
That's true.
That's what I'm saying. They might be. You might find the plan, and the total plan for that city for the next 5 years is 500 millimeter wave spots. Well, only 70 of them got cleared, and they might not all be in the best places that where they actually need them the most. You see what I'm getting at?
Oh yeah, I mean that's what
We
I've
could assume they're
observed.
just fucking retarded. We could assume they're just retarded, but the truth may just be, hey, they couldn't get cleared, so they put the ones in there cleared right now. Because here's the other thing, I think everybody's ignoring. Verizon is actually going to make it hard for everybody to do millimeter wave.
Oh no, I figured that much by their deployment.
And,
I figured that much
and the
by their
reason why they're
deployment
going to make it
strategy.
hard, but this is the reason they're going to make it hard is they're going to get all these things cleared, right? And then whenever T-Mobile and AT&T show up to the party late and try to get more cleared in the same spot, it's going to be a problem.
Well, the city,
They're going to
these
have to
local municipalities are going to be up are not going to have all these nodes overlapping and making their city look ugly.
exactly, exactly. That's why
So
I said
it's kind of like
that's why
scorch
I think
earth.
that might be the real reason. I think it might be the real reason why the other two aren't deploying it heavily, but no one wants to talk about it.
I suspected as much, me personally. The
Yeah,
the
yeah,
the, the
so
way
yeah,
the way that I saw it was Verizon was like, "Yo, this is all we got right now, but we might as well just go scorch earth with it." And by the time our competition comes flying in with trying to do theirs, the city's going to be so annoyed with the
yeah,
idea of having it in there in the
yep,
city. They're going to be like, "No," and then
yep.
you'll have the edge.
So also, I think that there's going to be some fallout in the long run with this.
Well, why do you think New York slow walked everybody?
Yeah, New York already went for the but New York's already ugly, so they don't really have an excuse.
All right, so we're doing another one, imperv test. But that's just what I have noticed now. Like, yo, Verizon's like, yo, we're gonna go in here, we're gonna put as many of
Oh,
them we
look at that!
can, and then
Oh
annoy the
man,
hell out of whoever we're working with,
man,
and
that
then
pool looks so nice. Oh my god.
what
The
happened?
water just looks. There's a pool next door. I'm on the ladder. There's water, and I thought to myself, now he's lying. And I look to my right, and there's a giant, beautiful freaking swimming pool, bro. Somebody's backyard.
Must be
Oh,
nice.
no, my wife might have the right idea about this swimming pool, man.
Mm,
That thing look nice, man. I don't think I ever seen a pool so clean.
they
Maybe when it
take
gets
you.
so hot,
You got to
it
take
makes
care of
it
your
good.
pool to be that clean.
Oh, that thing clean, dog. They're paying somebody to clean that puppy. That thing, city pool never look that clean.
You got to pay somebody to keep it that
Hotel pool
clean,
don't
man.
even look that clean. Hotel pool don't look that clean. It look like Aquafina. Aquafina.
All right, so we're driving down 12th Street, same exact test.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that. It's gonna be creepy.
And people usually ask me to tell me I can jump in the pool real fast.
All right,
Customers
so
randomly be like, I feel like over the years they have randomly told me stuff like, "Hey man, I know it's hot. You want to jump in the pool real quick?" Like really? I be like, "Nah, man. I wish I could, but
wow, you've been
he's like, nah, I ain't gonna tell
asked.
nobody. I ain't gonna tell nobody." Oh yes, many customers. What is, oh, when customers when you're good to them, dog, they'll be like, "Oh man, you really good at what you do, man. Yeah, man, you hungry? You thirsty, man? You want to do it? Cause you want to hang out? You can come back and get in the pool later, man. What's up?"
Oh man,
Oh, many times, dog. I have met many customers tell me like, "Yo, you come back anytime, bro. Come drink a beer with me by the pool one day, man."
wow.
Oh yeah, you love the cable man when he do him right.
Hey, look, man. I look as an Uber driver. I do everything not to be creepy, dog. Everything. I don't look at
Well, I
people,
said,
but
yeah,
understand
you don't be creepy, but the customer can be creepy.
that's true.
There you go.
That is true. Alrighty, so I'm getting ready to get to my local testing spot for this last leg. One more fast.
Yeah, the Uber man. You tell AT&T and T-Mobile they're gonna have to pay for this Uber ride that Keon's giving them right now.
Hey, look, here in DC, man, T-Mobile blanketed hard, but no, a lot of people use AT&T. I
Well, you
randomly
gotta
asked
remember
Uber
too,
drivers,
though,
and a
the
lot of them
network.
either AT&T or Verizon.
But you gotta realize too, though, like I told you yesterday, a lot of times the networks will appear better because nobody's on it with you. I know for sure in my market they have no market share, so that's a contributing factor to their great performance.
Yeah, but you know what? Here in DC, everybody's on T-Mobile. Like if you ask a
Yeah, that's true.
native, like somebody who lives in DC, it's a higher chance of them being on T-Mobile than it would be on Verizon or AT&T.
I got you. But you're a tourist